I wanted to ask you about sort of the objectives around OTT, and everyone's talking about OTT, and it's been the year of OTT, and I think 2019 might be more so, but there are gaps. And tell us how you're trying to close the gaps around data analytics, things that are demanded from your clients, and what you hope to accomplish.
Sure. It's funny you mentioned the year of OTT because I've been reading a lot about OTT. They're talking about it took 6 years to claim the year of mobile. So we'll see whether 2019 will be the year of OTT. But on the OTT front, as we have been striving for a holistic video approach from linear to a list of advanced TV tactics, so OTT is a critical part of the media mix. So what we've been doing so far, one is really to leverage the advanced targeting and data capabilities on all the OTT platforms. So on the front end, we're leveraging multiple data sources to create advanced targets, be it auto intenders or particular CPG buyers, and then track and measure against all the advanced targets on the OTT platforms. And we're able to collect digital, not digital-like, but actual digital and granular media metrics and audience insights on all these platforms. And more importantly, we're able to connect the audience viewership data, the exposure data, to the actual outcome-based conversion data. So we're creating this feedback loop based on ROI analysis, based on attribution analysis, to understand the quantifiable contribution of OTT. So in order to really grow investment in this relatively new platform, we have to provide evidence-based outcome in order to really and significantly shift budget.
So Maggie, you've been part of the scene with the IAB for years, and how important is the work that's being done in your group, and what do you hope to accomplish, or how will it move the industry forward in your opinion?
Sure. Well, for my group, we're trying to understand audience insights and market intelligence in the cross-platform video ecosystem. So that will include still linear TV platforms as well as all the advanced TV tactics. So in order to understand the audience shift from linear platforms to OTT connected TV platforms, we need to drive further understanding of the audiences that are viewing ad-supported content on OTT platforms, as well as the impact of SVOD, which is ad-free, subscription-based OTT services, and the subscribers, and also understand the impact of linear TV ratings as a result of the increasing amount of SVOD subscription. So we have done a lot of analysis and internal research on these audiences and the impact on linear ratings. We are having more in-depth analysis of OTT ad-supported viewers as well as SVOD viewers on the OTT platforms, and potentially the insight will be able to drive and inform a lot of our cross-platform video investment decisions.
Cool, and tell us about some innovation that you see that you're tracking, including interactive advertising and OTT.
Sure. Yeah, in the OTT space, we have been rather actively testing and learning with our key OTT partners and tech providers on new emerging creative innovation, such as interactive ad units. A few of our clients have tested out in various forms around QSR vertical, around consumer electronics technology vertical, around the auto verticals, on the OTT platforms. So far we've seen positive results in terms of these units driving longer consumer engagement with the commercial and showing more or louder signals of consumer intent, and also driving further moving consumers down the purchase funnel. So in 2019, we'll be extremely excited in testing and collaborating with these partners.
Is interactive advertising ready for prime time, I guess I would ask?
As of now, I think we are still mostly at the experimental stage. So depending on, there is a spectrum of interactive ads. Even on the linear platform, based on ACR technologies, we're working with partners to be able to create interactive overlay on top of linear ad loads. So I think depending on the flavor or different shades of the development, I think some sectors across interactive portfolio could get more prominence than others.
Cool. And Maggie, tell us some other thoughts you have about innovation and what's next and what you guys are up to.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of times we interpret innovation as always something new, something, on the cutting leading edge. But from our perspective, a lot of innovation also takes place on revisiting what is currently happening and how to challenge the status quo and how to really upgrade or update or modernize what we have been doing. So a lot of the work comes to attribution and measurement across media inventories is on both linear platforms and advanced TV, such as OTT platforms, to really understand the quantifiable contribution or ability of each individual platforms to drive business results. And as you have heard, a lot of the networks, the linear broadcast providers are innovating in a way that they're providing a lot of the outcome-based guarantees, and so are the advanced TV sectors, because in order to prove results, in order to drive continuing investment, they need to show the actual ROI analysis to understand the concrete, tangible contribution.